Hey, good evening. Welcome to Tea Time with Hannah. And we're at this point in the evening of the day. If you watch my last post, Awoke with Intention, this is preceding that. Yeah. My little munchkin is asleep. And I miss sharing. I miss giving a piece of myself, hoping I will help someone. And if they're locked in their thinking, or they're in a rut and they just need, like, some words of encouragement. Today is a day that you should, that you could, that you will embrace, accept, enjoy, relish in it. Relish the time you have with who you are with now, what you're doing now, what you look like now, how you feel now, because this is peace. This is peace. Peace is binded with gratefulness, with knowing that you are still breathing, you're eating well, or you're eating the best you can anyway. Give yourself some grace and just move forward with that. The day is not over. The day is just turning anew. It's resting for anew. But it's not over. It's over when you make it over. Like I mentioned, I'm inspired today, so I got back into my sharing, and I don't know, it just sparked like a fiery, warm hug to like do something different, do something that would make me smile. Those are one of my favorite questions to ask people. At the end of the day, what made you smile? Or what are you thinking about? I actually had someone not break up with me. I actually broke up with them because they hurt my feelings, because they said I asked, what are you thinking about too much? It was on me, but it was also on them, because they in the beginning acted like they really were intrigued by my thoughts and what I had to say. So I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming myself either. I'm just saying that is a moment. I acknowledge it and I'm letting it go. One of the topics that came up was about ADHD and how one recognizes it and either accepts it or tries to accept it, and how they feel like after they've not acknowledged it. One may say that it's part of life, it's like it's a part of you. But someone else may say, but can you grow out of it? Can you forget about it? That's there. Can you live with it? What I'm going to say is, you don't know if you're going to get your next breath. So don't take it for granted. Right? There's a point to all this. Don't just assume that life would be different, because life is already different. Every day is different. Nothing is exactly the same as it was yesterday. And because of that recognition, because of that acknowledgement, be like water and flow. Flow down every ramp, alley, street, branch, leaf that life is pulling you to. I I realized it took me to be a mother to really learn to love myself. It was so worth it. For me, it was so worth it. But now I want much more. And it's like, it's not even the materialistic things I want, but I want the best experience, the best necessities for my son. And then I wanted to share it with the people I care about. And now I wanted to also do it so that other women who were in my position before, who felt that lack, who felt that moment of fear, that unknowing, and just grab them by the hand, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and say, girl, you're going to be all right. When they say this shall pass, it will pass. And you're going to think back and laugh. Remember when I was sitting there on that bed that day and just wondered what I'm going to do with myself. I looked up to the sky and counted the stars and looked deep into the depths of the gases and the mist and tried to figure out what am I meant to be? What am I meant to do? Illnesses and even accomplishments don't define you. Your heart, your movements in life, and how you speak to people defines you. How you touch them, how you inspire them, and how you help them create their own dream, their own direction. Now we do it as moms, we do it as sisters, we do it as friends, we do it as a student, we do it as a teacher, because we also teach. We teach people how to treat us, we teach people how to see us, we treat others how we want to be treated. Treat, teach. I'm rambling, but in a good way. But I do my best to keep these videos under 10 minutes. I do hope you're enjoying my rambling, because I do speak from the heart right now. And I usually always do. 90% I always do. Unless I'm hungry and really exhausted, I just get to the point and I just answer in less than 5 words. I'm just grateful for today. I'm grateful for all the blessings that I've been given. And I know there'll be more, and I know there'll be struggles, but I'm so grateful for this moment, for this ability, for this position, for this air. I appreciate that you took the time to watch this video to the very end, because that means a lot, and that really helps me, because not just knowing that you're watching it, but knowing that I did my best to try to help someone who's in need today, whether it be you or someone else. I'm grateful that you're here. More to come later, guys. Good night.